this on the other side. We're gonna start off on normal, then we flip it over to reverse. This is what we call a Russian stem. The difference between this and just a regular Russian stem that you see in a training facility, it is a very intense version of a Russian stem. Has the ability to contract your muscles 500 times per second. Imagine flexing your bicep 500 times a second. So at its highest setting, it can do that. Right now, we had an output of 5 because my shoulders are inflamed. This actually decreases inflammation, increases blood flow, has ability to penetrate through soft tissue, scar tissue, which is increases your range of motion. So that's why I'm doing it. Some people actually don't undergo surgery and actually do this instead just to rehabilitate. Most of this is mental.
This is Calvert and Linwood, where my grandmama used to stay.
Champ Life, what up? This time I got backup. I know y'all don't like me, but guess what? I brought Kevin Lee.
Give you 2 reasons.
Hey, we out in his neck of the woods, so you know, anytime I'm in a good city with a lot of culture, a lot of a lot of wisdom and things that people had to overcome in adversity, I think it's important for us not only to go talk to kids, but also see the environment that they live in. This is actually his street. His grandmother lived down the road, and he's gonna give me a tour of his hood, let me know where we at and what it's all about. So, where we at right now?
So this is Calvert and Linwood. You really don't want to be over here unless you know where you're going,
right,
or unless you with somebody.
All right, they know where they're going.
You know where you're going.
Reminds me a lot of the north side of St. Louis. Same type of building setup, same type of homes.
Yep, you got the 2 family flats. So for a long time, we had a family that lived right downstairs from us. My grandmama and my cousin lived upstairs. Luckily
a lot of these are vacant.
Oh yeah, most of them are vacant. You don't see, and you don't never know who in and out. So when you 6, 7 years old and you walking down the block and y'all playing ball in the street, and you had crackheads running up and down. I mean, it's not really it's just an environment where you got to learn how to survive. And that's what it became. I'm still in here trying. My grandmama still live down here. Yeah. Like this shit's still real for them. Yeah. I might have made it out. I might have made my immediate family out, but I still got family that's still in the struggle. That's still doing the same thing. Yeah. I'm trying to put on for everybody. Yeah. And if I gotta sacrifice a little bit of my body and health to do that, then that's what I'm willing to do.
That's a good way to think about it. Kronk Boxing Gym. For you guys that don't know, Kronk Gym is a famous boxing gym in Detroit, Michigan. Emmanuel Stewart, who was a boxer, trainer, and then a commentator for Showtime and HBO for a very long time. This is his own gym. So anytime I'm in the city where there's a lot of history behind it, we got to pay homage to it. So yeah, this is. I wonder if a punching bag somewhere is running up in here. That would be.
It might be. Yeah, back in the 90s, this is where all the champs used to train. I mean, it just show you how far the city has come. They done already restarted it, maybe about 10 miles away from here. Redid the whole city. Look, it was big in the 90s. We're gonna bring the city back. It ain't going nowhere. I start the revolution. Hey. Detroit is back, baby.
Bunchy. Step.
Oh yeah, no, the pictures was already too. I'm gonna tell you that.
Watch this nail.
Yeah, watch this nail.
And we out here. We at the Little Caesars Arena about to do the official weigh-in. They do the ceremonial weigh-in. They do the official one in the morning. So this is when people are already hydrated, go mug each other.
Good to see you, man.
The champs and monsters out. We got the featherweight champ right here to the right. We got the welterweight champ to the left. We all monstered out. And hey, getting it in. Max Bless Holloway. I called him for the fight tomorrow. And I know he gonna make his man look good. Hell yeah. I watched him on video. I'm like, man, I do not want to be him. Do not want to be him.
You guys just want to keep me.
And you committed to the cause. Take them body shots. Good luck, my man. Good to see you as well.
Thank you.
So what's he? We out here, Terminal Institute, about to impact the youth. Yeah, that's what we doing. Me and the homie Kevin Lee again. And we gonna end up being a tag team. They gonna hate it when me and Kevin Lee team up.
I'm telling you. Telling you.
And what it takes to defeat a Goliath. So I don't want to get ahead of myself, but who was Goliath? Somebody. What's a blessing about having our brothers here, Tyron and Kevin, is that they too, throughout their careers and even before their careers in the UFC, had to face and still have to face Goliaths, challenges. Where on earth you gonna come from Grand Rapids and then go through Southfield High and then don't finish school? How you gonna make it in the UFC? There's no way on earth you can be a good father as much as you travel. You miss your daughter, she's helping you get ready. How you gonna stand before this guy and you ain't even at home right now? How many days a week do you guys train?
At least 6.
6.
Okay.
Oh.
I wish. They say 6 days. How many hours?
2 to 4 hours a day.
2 to 4 hours a day.
Finance is actually how you acquire wealth. So when you guys learn how to acquire, you learn how to maintain, you learn how to make your money make money for you. You're not going to just have one Goliath. And one, he kind of touched on most of the parts of the story, so I don't even have to go over most of it. But one thing that I thought was really key to that story is the way that David was victorious against Goliath is because he beat the bear before. And then he beat the lion before. So he had practice using that sling.
You know, when you grow up here in the city, you know, you see the guys with the nice houses, the nice cars, dude, you know, wearing the buff, wearing 10,000 on his neck. Don't be out there in the streets.
Well, you dancing right now, okay?
Do you understand, Coach?
Yes, sir. And he's up higher than me, or he's in a bad day, I'm gonna win.
All you guys think for the game?
Yes, sir.
I came because I wish at your age and that when I was that 15, 16, that I would have had somebody in the same, they came from the same background, the same position, that could tell me how to do
I just
it.
want to say thank y'all for coming, and y'all could have been doing something else, but y'all decided to come here and talk to us, and we really appreciate that. Just want to say thanks.
Appreciate you guys.
So now, you're the father.
Champ Life, we was in for a treat today. I've watched some video on this guy's in his process for a very long time, and even though it's taken a year or so for us to get here, I'm just so excited that we got here, man, and talked to these kids. I'm leaving here more inspired. Just the discipline that these guys displayed, the intelligent questions, the way they were able to express themselves, man, that's what our youth need. And it's not just about African American or inner city or at risk. It's just about the future. These kids are the future. We got so many glares of society, social media, that steering them in the wrong direction. To have a positive man like this that's really instilling life skills into them, teaching them how to be young men, man, I'm really happy. I'm excited about it. I'm gonna pull them to the side. I'm gonna do what I can do to help this vision continue to go.
Shalom, my name is Jason Wilson, founder of the Cave of Adullam Transformational Training Academy. I have to thank Brother Tyron for just coming out here and just sharing, not only sharing his story, but sharing his heart of how he had to overcome the Goliaths in his life to be where he is today. It just truly blessed me, even looking at his Instagram page as a father, for him to sacrifice so much of his time to come away from his own children to come pour into other children. Just says a lot about his character as a man. And again, all of our recruits truly appreciated hearing from him and him showing he's just not a fighter in the octagon, that he's a family man, a businessman, an actor. And that gave hope to all of our recruits here today that nothing is truly impossible.
Champ Life, you guys are in for a treat. This is going to be the littiest one of all. Man, this is what I love to do. This is what God put me here for, and I'm excited. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tune in. Keep checking it out. And we out here. What's up? What's up, my man? All right, what's up, my Metro people? Got the uncle out here with the Metro PCS in Detroit, Michigan. Hey, we out here.
You make the switch to Metro PCS.
We out, people. Early AM call. We actually on time, which is phenomenal. We're gonna be late on set, so we're heading over to set right now. I'm in New Orleans right now, getting ready to film the scene. So trying to get myself in the character, thinking about what my character will be thinking, how he'll be moving, what type of hand motion he'll be having during this time, and it got to be authentic to the character, not only the character, where they live at in their environments. Man, I take this real serious, just like I do fighting. I'm excited about it. It'll be a big project for me, and yeah, we out here, we out here.